What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? How y'all doing? I want y'all to go do a favor for me right fast. Now we're going to home base right fast, right fast. Please, I want y'all to do something for me. I want everybody on my page to do something for me right now. I need you to go to my YouTube channel. Go to at SELLERSBABY. That's my YouTube channel. You'll see my work. I want to tell Senator Ted and Joe Biden, Walmart been what I can know, what I can do. They've been narcissists. I worked at Big Lots when I was 14 and had ability. But black people want to control and judge people without giving people a chance. Look at this. So this is where the conflict at and the lies at. You know, when I used to hang out with Sabina and her mom, always believed in me. Demir mom always, now Demir mom used to tell me, you, but I believe in you all the time. Demir mom and dad and them and all of them. I never had a problem with my relationship. But when it comes to your world, I don't like it. I don't like your kind for what you stand for. God don't like it. I want to show the world what when you go on my, hey, God said, let's show them what we can do with a little anime. See, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z and everybody, the fakers that don't believe in God, that God give us dreams, the same people that hide amongst you in your job. When God told Moses to tell the people to paint the wall with blood, he know the non-believer. The same people that you work, you pay, they don't have faith in God. The same people that you keep on your payroll, don't come back to me about I've been participating when I was a kid. But God say we can expose the lies and the racism and the criticism and the liars and hate. You know, God said your employee said something. This is not a good place. No, God said this is not a good place for your hypocrite family. They don't believe in God. They don't believe, they like to tell lies. Look what you started. You haven't woken God. You don't even stand. I said, I tell your loved ones, I'm in my heaven sleeping, but they don't know my spirit has left my heavens and into the heart repair. Our own people that work amongst us that say they're getting paid by the stay in America, they don't really believe in God, and you know it and I know it. Boy, you're going to have to do a lot more to ride this wave. He's going to have to do a lot more to ride this wave. Please, guys, God said I need y'all. I'm using somebody's voice off of Transformers, but I grew up on Dram, but it's my creativity. But I wanted Walmart creation, Walmart, the people that sit behind counters that put their faith in certain employees, a leader. Not this here manager out, a leader here, all sides out. That's what a leader does. And right now, Doug Miller don't have leadership, but his people betray God again and again. Right? I said, if I become a CEO, I would like to be over the disability department at the CEO of changes and coordination. But God said the enemy don't want to work with us when we attack different tactics in America. How can we understand it? His lies and his understanding. How can we understand it? I've been on this road since 14, Governor Abbott. You better ask about my resource. I've been on this road since 14. I done been to job fairs. I done been to your job fairs. Before they had a curfew, a Walmart over there, that curfew, they had a Tom Thumbs and Albertsons, and your public, your society trying to put pressure on family. The devil trying to work because you got hatred, because you want to put whatever's against the walls on God. You deny God and you lie about it. You know, when I was a kid, Sabina probably don't remember this. She told me one time when we started to break apart, you forgot the things you love and what you loved. The thing is, she don't remember those things. And that's the concept of you. I'm nothing like you and what you stand for. But your same people, or what I see in the spirit, will try to destroy that. And Governor Abbott for what? Because you blind and you can't see the spirit? You blind, you had to go against the grain for certain people that don't have faith. Boy, look, I tell you why my girlfriend was mad at me. I talked to a lot of people across the nation when I was a kid on MySpace before there was a MySpace when I was doing music. And Baby C said we didn't go hard, right? And Rhino, I was talking to Rhino, and Rhino sent the text with Charlie Boy. I was like, hold up for a second. I like, hold up. So me and Mirza, you know, Baby C called, he come to like, what's the sense for all the enemies? They got problems. They're all God must guard and all God must understand. But you let the liars see their way while you stand with truth. But I ask for a favor from you, Joe Biden and them. I know it's on that computer. And Dallas think it's a joke when you fucking with God. I need you to do something. I'm sorry for my cussing. I wish they could be like on Tremors. I can just beep out the damn words. I'm sorry. But lies and what we can't understand. One thing, John F. Kennedy died for change, for the president. That's nobody can stand that. He sit with Martin Luther King and all of those things. We should not have what I don't want to walk around with hate. I want to walk around with love and intelligence and smartness and understand with a little bit of understanding of those things. But I need you to understand. I have already did music that you can't understand the greatness out of all of those things. Why I'm not, Mercy taught me how to put my music, but I want to show people what else I can do because I took drama in school. What's the sense for all of those things? But he the hypocrite. He the hypocrite. I called you when I was off that clock, and I called you when I was on that clock. And you show no love. But it's gonna take somebody one day to see like Joe Biden and the people side with you. And they can't take you down from your high heart, Doug McMillan. And the people that put you in that position. You know Doug McMillan family, Sam Walton family. Where they are, I know they still living. I know Sam Walton family, aunties and them put them in charge. Where they at? I want to know if they listening to me. They daughters and them. I want to know if they hear me right now. God said, I want to know if Sam Walton and them cousins and family, aunties and them hear me. I want them to hear me. Or what a lying CEO Doug McMillan stand for. And a hypocrite when they deny God, a help of God. when you said you didn't need him, you just need the money. God said, take my name off that money when you fake your love for me. Right? But that mayor did what he did while racial. Look at Governor Abbott standing by his people. The stockers wanted me to become a stocker, but your racist black managers and your opinion from Charles and Steve and Jeff didn't want me to become. But you know when the stockers and everybody talking Coca-Cola, but we're dealing with a narcissist. We're dealing with certain black mindsets that got the problem here. You know when I was in that deli in 2009, in 2018 and 17 and 19, a lady, I was standing outside the deli, and a lady, and I said, I didn't even know she was there. I said out loud, Jessica should start thinking before she hired people. And you right, look at all those mindsets. Look where the lie is at in this community, where they lie in high hands, and society high hands. But the first black people in the streets of the community would tell it as not real. And everybody saying negative things to try to intimidate family. Look what you let start for your selfishness and why these kids and these other grown-ups start. Look what you put with your stubborn behavior, Governor Abbott, and all of y'all for them. For their lies, you trust them more. You trust in the word of God and honesty. I told you that guy made fun of me and that neglect and abuse, but you don't give honesty. Even when honesty being given to you, don't talk about God, what you stand for, and you can't give it. When you put your people first before truth and honesty, Trump and all of y'all, what this for? When hatred and lies in the DEA, they little lying ass was in that mall. I'm gonna deal with this. You see, God say that you know that cashier. Every morning we came to work. He said, Hubert, he saw me working hard. You would get your chance. But your black and white was stopping that. Some of your black and white was stopping that. You know what one of your employees told me? Hubert, you're going to start feeling yourself. We got to put you down a little bit, right? Right? Come on. Why the hypocrites? Why the hypocrites in this business? I've been stocking. They know what I can do. And you a liar, Doug Miller. But you fight for what you fight for. You fight for yourself. And Governor Abbott showing his true colors. He fight for his people. God said, I have always proved myself. And I have to do it once again. Once again. I did it when I was 14. I did it when I was in New Orleans with the sense for all of these things that you so comprehend. But your liars that you stand behind with denied God. You want honesty, but you can't give it. Look what you're doing. Your community acting ass. But you the liar, right? You the liar. You look how you stand for your people, and I stand for truth and honesty in God. God said that paper mean nothing when you vote, but your spirit tell lies when you believe in something. I have proved myself time and time again. But I want y'all to go see my work. Go to SELLLERSBABY, guys. That's my YouTube channel. I want you to notice something. When our enemy like to lie and tell a lie, Doug Miller, you are a hypocrite. But God said you blind, right? You blind. When Sabina family member and everybody tapped, the old friends coming there hugging me. We miss you, Hubert. What's the time? And Xavier rolling his eyes, James, and everybody rolling their eyes with my friend. And God said, you the liar. You the liar and the hypocrite. I want to tell you something. God told me to tell you this. Tell your business to stick by rules and stop faking a loud love for God. Tell your Walmart Corporation and your Texas business that we should start sanctuary American businesses. We should start sanctuary American businesses every year when they fake their love for God, every year, each year. But you know what's going. You think you know what's going on? My friends coming there hugging me and telling me, "Hubert, we miss you." What's the sense to do what you have a problem with? But don't act like you understand me. You want to understand the people that you trying to understand, but you ain't trying to understand God with your lies. Look at all that bull crap. Look how sad you is. But they matter more than God's truth. They matter more than honesty. You put them lies, but they vote matter more than honesty. Baby, you don't want to ride this wave on MySpace when I was doing music. I'm gonna tell you why my girl was mad at me, because I'm talking to people, interacting with other foreign girls, teenagers from around the world in different states. Not just in a relationship. I wasn't in a relationship. I was friends. But this courtroom, God said we don't respect you. Dishonesty being given. Don't lie to me. But you're about to destroy God in the spirit. You want God to come back in his body, but you're trying to break that with their lies. Look what you stand for. Then people want to try to bring people down with manipulation. The devil wants you to work. That's why they stalling. The devil wants you to work. Governor Abbott, we fight for his people walking out there, do selfish every time. That's the difference when you got to keep order and selfish behavior from communities that want you to fall. They rather homeless shelters tell you to sleep on the streets before you can get a hot meal. But they the one that hide their hand. You hide your hands. That was Walt Goodman Miller. They lie behind closing their mouth and behind spirit. But you the one that throws stones at me. You the one that throws stones at God with your lies and hatred. You know what that girl in that Walmart said in Addison? I read the Daily Criminal. Watch how finds. All right, you take that black criminal, that person that don't believe in God and hatred. Why I find me somebody that's real intelligent, that know how to appreciate God's child and don't take God's child for granted. Because a lot of black women walking around here with stupidity with dudes. That what you want? I bet you I find better and I do better. and not put up with a black woman just because she work at Walmart and she blind. So don't ride this wave. Don't ride this wave, man. Because baby, see, and all of these niggas, while Marissa was handling affairs over here, I was already going binds across the nation with people on MySpace, other kids from around the world. Don't ride this wave when this city was lying. Let things happen where it happened at. But God say rest in peace. I've been enjoying myself with my family. I hope y'all have a good day because it's all about family. But right now the devil can try to get to you when they trying to spread their opinions on things and don't understand the price of all of those things in society on you. You can't handle me. I haven't met a woman that can handle me being with fakes. And they been with Yellow Breezing and they were fakes and phonies. I don't need you in my circle. But that courtroom gonna get it. But that DA being in that mall and around the community, they gonna get it if you don't do something about them. If you don't do something about the DEA, I'm gonna show them something. You are violating rights with their racist lines. You know Yellow Breezing and Trap Boy Freddy a liar. You do something about it. You do something about the proposal liar. I don't want to do nothing with that man. That man will make me don't even want to look at his virginity. That's a line. I think he need a check. He can't help himself. He can't help himself. He got lines. It's proposal line syndrome. He need to go get checked out. He need to go find who God is. He need to go find who God is or something. That's what he need. Tell Yellow Breezy, God said, I hope you hearing this. You need to go find who God is. You need to go get money start the way you be up, baby. You be Junior Sellers, Baby Legend, and go to my TikTok at HUBRTS31. We got many things to work on, guys. But have a good day, guys. They made me do this, guys. But I hope you know I never had a problem with Demir, mom, and dad, and none of them. So when people speak about my relationship, that never was the problem. Me and Sabine and them never had that problem. They never felt ashamed of me. They never did all of that. I'm not gonna lie on them and tell lies. When it comes to telling lies, I'm not gonna tell a lie on them. I'm gonna tell the truth on things, some things. On all things. Matter of fact, get money down the way. But you allow this man to lie. You allow him to spread rumors. But God said, I don't need my enemy with them because they're going to try to do it to the next person. Keep them where they at and keep their distance. Because God should have never been denied. I should not have had to watch over my enemy in Dallas and Governor Abbott with his racism and his community behavior. But they, instead of laughing and telling what they behavior, look what you did. But you are stand. That's the thing. The Senate and them will keep their spot, and they won't be held accountable for their action, and they get to walk freely. The senators and everybody in that mayor's office get to walk free, and like they didn't participate in the senators and them like they didn't participate in racial behavior with black and white against certain categories. You the hypocrite. He have no honor, bro. That man, Doug Miller, and it seemed like, no, that lion taking it too far. For that lying piece of crap. Y'all sad, man. That's the most saddest thing that's going on in this society. God had sight, he had power, and he had vision. You had sight and power and vision, and you put your people first before truth and honesty and God. You know this world more than anything, and you cross that line. And Governor Abbott, all he can do is sit in his seat. This is not about giving it back. It's about you opening your eyes, man. And you stop being blind and fighting for certain individuals. That's the difference between God, say that. But you are let the same people that fake their love for God destroy America. God said we would tell by spirit. We would tell by the behavior, because we know Trump, we know certain voters involved, they're gonna try to kiss their little butt and they send the spirit behavior, act like they with you. Let me tell you, I don't care what that guy Iran said. God said, when your spirit, when you leave your mind, I'm taking my spirit with you. We ain't worry about the hypocrites at the end of the day. But don't talk about participating where your society need to change their behavior. Don't ride this wave with me, man. Y'all are selfish. You don't want that selfish. Your community coming to know. God told me one thing you have in this world, you have power in numbers. And God can never match with that when people didn't believe. God can never match with that when people didn't believe. He can match with that energy when numbers was more greater than anything. And look what's going on now. I want to tell you, when I say these kids can have me, I don't want you to get my thing is, I want you to get it real clear for me. I see these kids can have me when they believe in God and opening their mind and their spirit to embrace themselves, to open up, to see their purpose and their goal. That's what I mean by those things on my social media. Because when you believe in God, it ain't nothing. I belong to you, we belong, and we grow together. That means our vision become clearly. That means understanding become clearly. That nobody would ever understand us and God, that we are all love in the heavens above. But I got to prove myself once again to your lying people. I'm not enemies. I should have put it in the video. I wish you the best of luck.